Mic test. Mic is working. Lovely. Mic appears to be working. Awesome sauce. Okay. Turn that down a smidge. I think. Turn me up a little. Do that. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. There we are. If anybody pops on, anybody comes on by, I can say hi. Maybe I should get rid of this text here. There we are. Let me just do a quick testy magoo. Is this working? My feed here? It is. Beast. It's working. It's working. I don't know why it's doing it. Why is it saying I'm also on Twitch? Because I'm currently should not be on Twitch. Am I on Twitch as well? The fuck? I shouldn't be on Twitch right now. I'm actively, purposely not streaming on Twitch. If I'm on Twitch, I'm going to be kind of confused. Because I should not be on Twitch. No, I'm not. I'm not on Twitch. So why is that saying Twitch? I don't know why that's doing Twitch. It's very strange. Maybe it's going to be a true tech issue stream. Why will it not let me chat? Won't let me sign into chat on my OBS? What? That's crazy. You can't do it in That's really peculiar. This is very, very peculiar. Especially because everybody over here. Let's try that again. Whoops, daisy. Okay, second test. There we go. If I do that in Castle Labs, maybe I don't need Castle Labs then. We've just been Castle Labs for tonight. Fuck it. We don't need it. We don't need Castle. No, we don't need that either. This is truly turning into a tech stream. Good lord. Alright, there we go. What am I doing? What do you mean, what am I doing? Just, you know, can't sleep, so thought I'd make use of it. Thought I'd make use of being awake, Miles. I'm just testing out some servers. I'm testing out some different servers on PoE, so I thought, fuck it, I'll go live and if anybody's around, you can come and hang out. I figured everybody's in bed or doing other shit, but well, I figure I might as well test servers while no one's really around, you know. That's why I'm only doing it on YouTube. So this is the server I normally use. Personally, I prefer PoE. That's why I'm trying so hard to get it to work. I'm gonna try the Amsterdam server. See, people said to me try the American server, but I just think that ping is gonna be too high. So I'm gonna try the Amsterdam server first. See if it disconnects. Last Epoch is good though, man. Last Epoch is good. Like, absolutely, if you, like, give it a go. And it's the perfect time to try it as well. Let me just knock that master volume down a smidge. Everything's gonna be quiet on this stream. It'll be a very quiet stream. Ah, cool, man. Did it go alright? To be honest with you, mate, I've not been on Twitch since I left. I did see your message in Discord, and I was like, oh, I hope Miles didn't think I was being overly serious about that. I wasn't, but I didn't say out at the time. What did I have? Ooh, Devil May Cry is a game that I've never gotten into, mate, you know. Never gotten into it, but I've always liked the idea of it. It's just that kind of genre that... I'm just going to check my OBS, one sec. My chat's a bit small, but it should be fine. That hack and slash genre, I just never done it for me, you know?
A necromancer.
I don't know why.
Guess the bastard got a bit lonely, decided to make himself some pets. Wow. Good to see you don't mind getting your hands good and filthy. Here.
Yeah, that's... To be honest with you, mate, like, I would very nearly came into the chat, and I was like, dude, you know, it was just a joke, like, don't get upset by it, for God's sake. But then I thought, you seem already a little bit upset by it, so I thought, I'm not going to say out. Like, because I don't want you to fall out with me over it, you know? I didn't know how seriously you were taking it in the moment. But I'm not trying to hate your feelings, bro. It's all just a bit of fun, you know? Sometimes I can get a little bit tetchy. Like, if I get annoyed in the moment, like if I were to come into that chat, I even said it to Suruptech, I said, if I come into this chat right now, I'll probably say, like, stop being a bitch. And then, like, you might fall out with me over it, and I don't want to do that. So, like, yeah, I understand, man. When life's going shit, you know, you can take things way more personally than you should. So, but I genuinely didn't know that you've done. Why can't I accept this? Is the server going down already? It's like, literally, it will not let me accept this challenge. I didn't know you'd done challenge runs, man. I'm actually quite curious now. Let's have a look.
Rowers.
Let me try and... Oh, I know why I can't take it. I've got no room in my fucking inventory. Idiot. But, I mean, put it this way, man. You're always going to be... Alright, I'll have to... Have you not got any videos of them? Like, VODs? That's the thing I hate about Twitch, mate. Like, VODs from that long ago on Twitch will be gone now. Unless you've saved them locally, they'll be gone now. What am I doing? Why am I putting that in there? I'm not thinking properly. I haven't really engaged Burn yet. I'd sell all this shit, man. Hang on. But, like, that's the one thing I hate about Twitch. It's the way that, like, you might want to try and remember stuff even just 6 months later, and it's gone. And that's not that long. I don't know about you, but I just haven't got the room to store all of my old VODs. I just don't... I need a spare hard drive just for VODs, if that's what I'm going to have to do. I ain't got the room on my PC. I just do not have the room. Yeah, that's fair. Saving the, just uploading that stuff is fair, but it's like, I want to save my VODs though. And so, there is a part of me that is almost like, if Twitch doesn't take off for me in the next couple of months, I might just blow it off and just put all my efforts into YouTube streaming. I'm starting to think I'm undercutting myself by streaming on 2 platforms, you know? Starting to wonder if it would be worth just putting all of my efforts into one platform. But I haven't decided yet either. Like, I don't know, I'm just thinking out loud. YouTube does save it forever. Like, I've got videos on here still that are private, but they go back to like 2007. Exactly, man. It's awesome. And I just don't really buy it when people say, oh, but Twitch can't afford to keep the VODs. Fuck off, they're owned by Amazon. Of course they can't afford to keep the VODs. They've got like an infinite money glitch. Ridiculous. Hey Dapper, how you doing, man? Just having a little quiet chill stream while I mess around with their PoE servers. I'm just testing them out. Are you going live tonight, Dapper? I need to check out this XCOM streams of yours. Now I need to see what this is all about. So you're gonna own... I hear you're gonna own me? Or something? Oh no, that's Miles Bell. What am I doing? I'm being a dickhead. Let's get rid of that. I hear you're gonna own me, Mr. Dapper. And I want to be owned. No, I really want to see you play some XCOM. I mean, I'm curious. Also, Dapper, I had a question for you. And my offer went to Miles as well, but Miles hasn't got the game yet. I really want to play multiplayer XCOM with someone. Like, I'm really itching to do it. Especially because somebody in chat today said it's PvP. Like, I really want to fucking try it. So, if either of you guys do end up getting, like, around to getting it with all of the DLC, let me know if you want to do it, because I will be up for it. Surreptic has got the game now, but I don't know if he's really... I don't really know if he's really up for the idea. Nah, not tonight. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Fair. You can send me the VOD. I can find it, Dapper. If the VOD's up, I can find it. I didn't know the VOD was up. I'll be honest with you, Dapper, I don't know how multiplayer works, like, but it would be XCOM, Enemy Within, is it? The one with, like, all the meld and stuff, that version. It's not going to be XCOM 2, because I can't get that to work on my PC properly. That game has really pissed me off with the controller support bullshit. Why am I going through this area again? I don't need to be here. Like, I really don't need to be here. I'm gonna say, by the way, this server feels absolutely fine. I thought it was gonna feel laggy, being on a server further away, but it feels absolutely fine. Maybe this is what I need to do. Maybe the server in England is just garbage. Like, the English server maybe is really shit. Possible. I'm gonna leave this area. Hang on. I'm just gonna kill these crabbies. And then get out of here. Sorry, I thought I was playing Diablo for a second then. It's on both Twitch and YouTube, then I will definitely check it out at some point. On one of them. I don't know which I don't know which one, but I'll check out one of them. What am I doing? Steve, I know you're tired, mate, but, like, use your head. Fucking hell. There we are, that's where I'm trying to go. XCOM PvP is 1v1. Both teams set up a squad with pre-established amount of points to spend and just go. I mean, I have no idea how that would work, but I'm willing to give it a go. The only thing I'm a bit confused about is the points. Like, but I'm willing to give it a try. I don't know if it's any good. It might be absolute garbage. I don't know, but I would love to try it. I think it'd be a giggle. I just think it'd be a lot to do. Plus, I want to do more competitive gaming, like on stream. One of my favourite things to do with games is like compete, like play sports games and stuff. But I don't really do it on stream because people just don't really seem to vibe with it. But I am thinking of leaning into it a bit more and just doing it anyway. Because I think, like, you guys would probably come along for most streams anyway, like regardless of what I'm streaming, as long as it was entertaining. It's not like I've got people here who only want to watch one thing, so... Was Dapper off already? Speaking of the VOD, sorry Miles, you're the first and only so far casualty in my run. Oh, that's what you meant. Oh. Gonna make dinner of a great entity. Alright. Play Milesy. Miles is off to make some chicken nuggies. Yeah, take care Milesy. Hope you're doing alright, mate. Hope he's feeling better soon. Poor Milesy. He's having a rough time of it at the minute, but he'll be alright. Summer's around the corner. But, I do like the fact that Miles is the first to die, though. That's a shame. I thought it, I don't know why, but I thought you might have rigged it to be me. Just for the lols of it, you know. I was thinking about this the other night as well. If you could do you know on XCOM 2, Dapper? Do you know how you can make the squad prior to starting the game? I was thinking if you could do that on the first XCOM, I wouldn't even want to bother with XCOM 2 because I'd be like, that's it, that's everything I want out of the game. It's like that's the one thing I wish I could add to the game is that. It's so annoying that that one thing is not in the first XCOM. Or what I call the first XCOM. By the way, Dapper, if you are still here, I have a quick question, mate. How's the audio? Because I can't really hear it. I'm speaking very quietly because I've got people in bed, so... No, it is very late here in the UK. It's... What time is it? It's 1 a.m. in the UK, so... I've got to speak nice and quietly. Hopefully everything's alright though. Like I've turned the game down a little bit, so... Oh no, I'm not done. I'm absolutely fine, mate. I'm not tired at all. I just can't talk loud, so... Like I know if I sound really knackered, it's because I'm trying to be mindful of other people in bed. I've got two ladies next door who are both in bed, and if I wake them up, I'll get scowled at very badly. I will not be a popular man. You know how it is. I don't know whether you ever have this problem either, mate, but sometimes I get the urge to stream and do stuff or make videos even at like 2 in the morning. It's fucking annoying. I just get this like burst of energy at like 2 in the morning. I'm like, oh, I've got a great idea for a video, and it's fucking 2:30 in the morning and I can't do anything. It's really annoying. It's really annoying. You and I lead very different lives. Yeah, mate. It's the life of someone, unfortunately, who I guess you could argue, like, I haven't been in work or education for that long now, that I just kind of don't even really have a schedule. But I kind of miss it, you know. I always say to people, like, people say to me, like, genuinely, oh, you're lucky, you know, you don't have to work or anything, you just do what you want. It's like, you don't want to live like I live. You don't want to live without work and without, like, anything to do. It's boring. So boring. It's one of the reasons I started doing YouTube and streaming, was for something to do. And because I enjoy it, to be honest, but... You're Nocturnal. 3 p.m. to 2 a.m. That would probably be the perfect job for me, to be honest. Get up at like 11:30, grab a coffee, jump in the shower, be out by like 2 p.m. Absolutely fine. I'd be alright with that. We should level up, really. So this Amsterdam server is working out really nicely for me right now. Am I on hardcore? I am on hardcore. I didn't even know I was on hardcore. I'm just playing on hardcore casual. I didn't even know it. Shit. What do you do, Dapper, anyway, mate? If you don't mind me asking, like, you don't have to tell me all. If you don't want to say, just don't say. But I'm curious. I just like to get to know people in my chat a little bit. Let's level up. Zoom out a smidge. Where are we going here? I kind of want to add more cast speed to my run, but I think having some spell damage is going to be key. Now fuck minions, we're not doing minions. I know that somewhere, where do I want to go? There's a part of this web that I want to go to and I can't think where it is. Is it down here? It's energy shield and mana. I do actually need some of that, to be fair. I'm not sure. Could be this way back. Could be back this way. For now, what we'll do for now is we'll fill out oh, wait a minute. Ah, there we are. It's this way. Yeah, there we go. It's this way we need to be. So I need to go this way up. So, okay, let's go here. And here. Whack some intelligence. Then we'll get some more cast speed. That's what we're after. You're a house husband, freelancer, right? Yeah. That's cool, man. Does, like, streaming and stuff help with that sort of thing? Like, do you find it helps to sort of focus on streaming as well when you're not writing? Because I know with me, like, when I first started streaming and stuff, I was really struggling with depression. And it kind of helped me just get in not communication, because I've always had friends, but like, it just helped me be more social again in a weird way. Like, because I would see my friends, but like in between seeing friends, I wouldn't do anything. Like, and I was always really thankful that I at least had that. But you know, we are social people. We are social creatures at the end of the day. I don't know about you as well, but if I don't talk to anyone for a couple of days, I can start to go a bit crazy. Like, I learned that about myself during the pandemic. Like, I'm okay with staying at home as long as there are people around, but like, I would be. My dad used to say, before my dad died, he used to say to me all the time. Well, my dad knew me better than anyone, because me and my dad, like, were fucking just basically the same person. We were so fucking close. Like, and he would always say to me, son, you would be awful living on your own. You are not the kind of person who needs to be living on their own, ever. And he was right. He was absolutely right. I've tried it. I'm not good at it. At all. You like having... Exactly, yeah, I get it, mate. That's what I'm saying, because I don't work or anything. I don't have a routine. And before I started streaming, I would wake up at 12 in the afternoon, like, or 12:30 in the afternoon, and I'd be like, what's the point in getting out of bed? Well, I've got nothing to get up for. And that was when I realized I was in trouble and I needed to do something about it. Because I was like, I'm thinking to myself right now, what is the point? Like, and I'm having very serious, what is the point thoughts. Like, not to the point of I want to do something stupid yet. But I was like, it might go that way if I'm not careful. So I was like, I've got to do something about this now. What are my options? And I was like, fuck it, let's just try making some YouTube videos for a crack. Like, have a crack at it, see how it goes. And didn't really expect anything out of it. And alright, I'm very small. I've not got many people who watch me, but I'm incredibly appreciative for the small audience I do get. You know, it's helped me out massively. I have a reason to get out of bed in the morning, like to work on stuff. Whether it be videos or streams. Ooh, that was the first little bit of lag I've had there. A little bit of a lag issue there, that was weird. I hate this fucking mini-boss.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Yeah, Ben. Yeah, no, I don't, I'm not asking you to divulge anything you don't feel comfortable talking about. I'm just spitballing, you know what it is. Late night, just late night chatting. But, yeah, like, this has been, I think without streaming and YouTube videos, especially at the start, like, I don't know, by now I'd have just been fucking lost. So, and I don't know if I'm going to do this for the long term, but I'm just going to keep doing it. For as long as I'm enjoying it, I'm going to keep doing it. I don't know if I'll still be here in a year. I don't know. I don't really say that to people openly, because people don't really like hearing it. Like, they like thinking you're going to be around for the long term, but I don't know if I'll still be doing this next year. But for the moment, I'm enjoying it, so. But I'm looking forward to checking out your stuff too. I really am. What? I'm intrigued as well, actually, now thinking about it. You said you were a writer, yeah. What do you write then? Do you write novels? Do you write, like, are you a novelist, or are you on the, like, kind of more, are you on, like, the more non-fiction side of things? Because I sound stupid now, but I wanted to be a writer. Like, in school, writing was the one skill I was good at. Couldn't do maths very well. Science, I just used to forget everything. But I could write good. I could write real good.
I need more mana. Fate smiles with sharp teeth.
Boom, 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 boom. There we are. your fantasy, you tend to more toward novels. I have no love for children's books, but hey, you gotta start somewhere. No, yeah, true. I mean, you've probably heard this a million times, but like the piece of advice I always got when I was wanting to look into writing, which I never did in the end, but and I'm sure you've heard it a million times, write what you know. It's like, well, what do you know? My biggest problem was I don't know a lot. But I think what the advice really means is like, start off from what you're experiencing and branch out from that. Fantasy's always an interesting one as well, because on one hand you've got no limits, but on the other hand people have very set like expectations about fantasy.
When I'm ready and not before.
You know, people have their ideas of what should and shouldn't be in fantasy. It's very interesting. Oh, Arcade, how you doing, man? Did a rant video today and Justin Wang saw it? Wow. The disabled person's fear of becoming boogie. Oh shit, man. I'll have to check it out at some point. I wish there was like a... I'm just thinking, I wish there was like a board or something on your YouTube profile and you could put like links or something, or just anything you want. Maybe link it, if you can link it in chat, mate. Will chat let you link the video? I don't know if it will let you or not. But that's nicely done, man. Very nice. It's an interesting topic as well. Like, I certainly know what you mean. My biggest fear was always being, like, DSP, which is why I go so hard on DSP in a way. But the difference between fiction... What is the quote? The difference between fiction and reality is fiction has to make sense. Oh, they didn't add the fucking truth. Yeah, that's the goddamn truth. That is the truth. What is it? Well, how does the saying go? Reality is stranger than fiction. Yeah, you could do that actually, mate. Just get rid if the link don't work, Arcade. Just get rid of the YouTube.com part of the link, and then just send the rest, and then I can just add the YouTube.com part back to it. But I will definitely check it out, mate. 100%. I might not do it tonight because I'll be going to bed soon, but I'll make a note of it because I leave notepads on my PC and for like notes for the next day, so I don't forget shit. So I'll put it in a notepad and then I'll have a look maybe tomorrow. I've got a busy day tomorrow. I'm at hospital all day, but should be able to fit it in there somewhere, I'm sure. Mark Twain, very smart man. I don't know, you know what, honestly, I know who Mark Twain is, but I don't know a lot about Mark Twain. One of those names that's like, oh yeah, I know Mark Twain, but you just never really come across like the need to know much about him. Don't matter when you get your epiphany, mate. You just take advantage of it when it comes. If we had our way, trust me, if we had our way, we'd have all been streaming in our 20s when it was 2010, when the streaming and YouTube boom happened. We'd have all made loads of money and we'd be rolling around in it like Jake and Logan Paul right now, but we're not. So take advantage of what you've got when you got it. That's what I say. No, yeah, absolutely, mate. I get it. Let me just pause this for a minute. If I click on your thing, will it take me to your profile? I wasn't. Yeah, I was too nervous. I was way too. Oh, there we go. Go to channel. I was way too nervous. Back then, just was not. It wouldn't have happened. It was never gonna happen. What's the title of the video, buddy? Because I don't see. Oh, actually, you've put quite a few up. Hang on. Oh god, I see a Disco Elysium thumbnail in your videos. Maybe it's the pin video. Oh, there it is. I think. Oh, wait, is that it? The video on the front is called "To the Disabled, Too Disabled to Work Crowd." Is that what it is? It that one? Yeah, that one. Okay, brilliant. I'll what I'm gonna do, mate. Obviously, I'm not gonna watch it right now, but I'm going to make a link. Can I link it in chat? Actually, let me just see. Might not let me. Might not let me. I'll try it. Might let me do it because it's my chat. Yeah, there you go. Dapper Dragon, if you want to check it out, there's the link. I'm gonna make a note of it in my notepad over here. Yeah, buddy, and I will. I'll check that out tomorrow, mate. That's cool. Like I say, I ain't really got time now, but I will absolutely check that out tomorrow. Why is my notepad so giant? Let me just shrink that a little bit. Oh, there we go. Link didn't send? You got it? You've been ranting on you. I just noticed you have like over 1,000 videos. I fucking died. Oh, I died. I fucking died. I was okay. Well, there you go, mate. Arcade, you can say now that you got me killed in PoE hardcore because I was looking at your video. I came back to the game and I fucking died. Whoops. No, you can't pause the game. You can't pause PoE, I forgot. Dear me. Well, that was embarrassing. Never mind. To be honest with you, buddy, I'm quite similar. If you get me going on something, I can go off. I don't go off very much in the way that I do in real life. Because I'm too self-conscious on camera. As if I fucking died. No. But testing out these servers though, like, this one feels fine. I might try this on a stream proper. Because it feels alright. And if I go back to can I go back to the main menu? I don't want to log out. Yeah. I know I'll have to log out, won't I? Of course I will. So we have the Amsterdam server. There's the California one there, but that's... Nah, that's going to be 151 milliseconds. It's going to be too long. Too big, sorry. Too much. I think these EU ones might work for me. And just ignore the London one. Maybe just don't use the London one anymore. That might be the answer. That might be where my problem is. There's nothing more there's nothing more fun watching than someone who's genuinely passionate about something going off. It's always fun. Hey, Rockman Raider, how you doing? I'm just testing out some servers to see if we can get some Path of Exile stuff going on without having to worry about the bloody disconnects. So that was the Amsterdam one. I'm going to try out the Frankfurt one. See how this goes. Then I might go to bed. Because it's like going to be 2 AM by the time I'm done with this. What's that? You want to talk embarrassing? My most recent video shows off my excess skin from losing all the weight. To be fair, mate, I would say that's more of a, like, I get why you say it's embarrassing, but it's kind of an achievement, no? How are you doing, Raiden, by the way? I hope you're not coming. I hope you're not wanting like a proper stream here. We are just chilling. Or vibing, as the kids would say. Yeah, but yeah, you have physical evidence of weight loss. That's like definitely an achievement. I understand why the idea of like the excess skin could be embarrassing, but you know, that's something you can maybe fix over time. The fact is, you've got yourself to that point. You know? Think of it like a war wound. Look at these bastards. Yeah, I'm genuinely surprised, guys. Like, I thought these servers were gonna feel awful. Like, I thought the game was gonna feel really laggy and awful by going into these servers. It doesn't. It feels fine.
Too much clutter.
So I'm hoping I've kind of figured out what to do. Even if I'm not going to stream it, even if just to play offline, like maybe I can actually play the fucking game. Knowing my luck, I'll do another stream on PoE. And it'll fucking crap out. Like an actual proper stream, I mean. Yeah, I can imagine. Can you, like, you can definitely get it, now, I don't know anything about this, so I'll be honest, I'm talking a bit on my arse here, but you can get it, like, sorted though, right? You can get the skin removed. And change my armor. What are you playing, Redden? I've gone the wrong fucking way. God, you can tell maybe I am more tired than I realise. I just got myself killed because I thought I could fucking pause the game. Insurance won't pay for the surgery unless it's deemed an impact on my daily life. That seems like it's a pretty fucking big impact, mate. They said the same thing to me about my teeth. It was like, I've got a big problem with my teeth. And I was like, can I get all my teeth removed and get proper implants? And it was like, no, unless you're like dying or something, we can't really do it on the National Health Service. You'd have to pay for it. I was like, how much would that be? And it's like only about 30,000, only about 30 grand. I was like, I don't think I'll be getting that done. But the dentist literally turned around to me and was like, if you've got cancer, then maybe. I was like, oh, cool. Great.
Too much clatter.
For fuck's sake, I keep trying to pick this stuff up. Alright, let's put that in there. Let's just drop all these whites. Why am I picking up whites still? Let's stop that. Large mana flask? Yes, please. That's a medium. We don't need it. We don't need it. We'll keep that. Okay, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Oh no, actually, wait, I might keep that. Where'd it go? Shit, come back. I want that ring. Where'd the ring go? Fuck. Polar ring, that's it. I want the polar ring. Ah, there we go. That's it, throw that away. Don't want that. Can I now pick up the buckler, please? I want the buckler. Boop. That's it. Because what I'm thinking of doing... Okay. Okay. Equip that. And then equip that. Or not. Why not? Oh, I need 26 decks. Piss. Oh, you ass. You asshole. Fine. Sod you then. Yeah, I suppose when it affects like what you can wear and stuff, I can imagine that would be a bit much. Ooh, no, you don't want that, mate. You don't want it to get infected. Ugh. It'll give you a whole lot of problems. That's a lot of baths a day, though. Jesus Christ. It's the kind of thing I guess you don't really think about as somebody who's never had a weight problem. Like, just the kind of thing you don't really consider. Makes sense, though.
When I'm ready and not
There we are. Right, I'm going to clear this area, guys, and I'm actually going to go, because I'm knackered. This all seems to be fine. I think this test has been a success. I think this has been a roaring success. We've managed to stream for a little while and not disconnect at any point. So I'm going to get to the end of this area, and as long as I don't disconnect in the next couple of minutes. Oh, Dave Moore, how you doing? Just, like I said, just testing out some servers, see if I can get some better luck with Path of Exile. How you doing, man? You all good? I'm going to be going in a minute because we're just about done here, but. I think this has been quite a success, to be honest. Like I say, I'm pretty happy with how it's gone. Just gonna kill this bastard again. keep trying to honor mode run BG3. Do you know what's really funny? Because of patch 8, I got a note. I got a notification saying that patch 8 is going to be like the last patch for Baldur's Gate 3. I was like, that sounds like that's my cue. So I'm finally going to play Baldur's Gate 3, and I'm actually really excited to do it. I played some of the first act when it was had not been out long, but it was still a little bit buggy at the time. So I waited, and I've waited a long time. After a few fights on Monster Hunter. Oh man. I do think I'm going to try Monster Hunter one day. I just like I've said before, I just don't know which one to go into. The latest one's quite expensive for a game I don't know if I'm even going to like, you know? There we are. Alright, is there a waypoint here? I hope so. Should be a waypoint here, right? I'm sure there's a waypoint around here at the start of this.
When I'm ready and not before.
Hello, waypoint. I'm sure there's normally a waypoint. Ah, fuck. Now Path of Exile will let me go. It's forcing me to keep playing. Very fucking rude for forcing me to keep playing this game. How dare you? Wilds is most easily accessible, like, yeah, I don't know, it's just, what's weird about Monster Hunter to me, like, it was one thing I had trouble with Path of Exile for the longest time, is I'm quite a stickler for story or having a reason to know why I'm doing what I'm doing. Like, the idea of just hunting monsters for the sake of hunting monsters, like, it might be a lot of fun to me, but I don't know if I'm going to click with that. But I know that's a me thing. That is absolutely like, that's my hang-up, 100%. Here we are. There's a point. But I've always, like, I actually went and learned the Path of Exile lore somewhat, just so I knew what was going on. Because the idea of just playing the game, not knowing anything about what was going on, like, it winds me up and I don't know why. It really does. Oh dear. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm going to bed now. But cheers for coming on, guys. I appreciate it. You've kept me company while I've tested out some servers, so I appreciate it. Oh dear. But I probably won't be streaming tomorrow because I'm at hospital all day. But yeah, should be a video coming out in a couple of days, and more streams as well. So you guys all take care. I'm gonna go to bed. But you're all awesome. I'll see you soon.